Hello, everybody. My name is Jacob Wolf.
Christopher Hoisington. This is day 56.
56.
It's just the two of us today because we had a Art Life video blog, by the way. We had a last minute cancellation earlier. We were on the way over to his house or wherever we were going to meet him, and we figured out that he didn't want to meet us today or something. I don't know.
I emailed him this morning, said yes, let's meet there because we were finishing the last of our plans, and I guess at 10 o'clock he emailed me back, but I was in my dark room and I didn't get it. And then on our way there, for some reason I was like, just for sure, like, I'm gonna check my email just to make sure he didn't cancel at the last moment, which he did. And he's like, can we do it on Monday? I'm like, no, I'm booked a lot further out in advance than that. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, we depend a lot on people's commitments, and because we're trying to do this every day, and
no, we are doing this every day. We're doing a very good job, and
it's happening today. I mean, it's not
surprised.
Like we can't do it without an interview. I would prefer to have an interview a day every day for the whole year of 2015, but we've already blown it.
I know that on the 10th we are interviewing Jacob Bean Watson and Blue Skirt. So we can still get 365 interviews in 365 days. I'm not really worried about it.
That's not really it was just a thing that I had in my own head, you know.
One interview a day.
Yeah, and just I don't know.
This isn't perfect. We're not perfect, and the Art Life video blog sure isn't fucking perfect, but we're learning and we're getting better. We're getting better. That's...
So what today was a really productive day for me. I had my first class, Art 203, I think, which is meaning and making. So it's like coming up with a concept or an idea that you want to express, and then finding a way to express that through a project. And my first project, I had a project that William Woods and Autumn Steam invited me to do for the O-Face gallery.
I'm a little putting on there. Little jelly that they invited you to do it, not me. But you're the serious artist and I'm the photographer, so I get that.
Well, I don't know why they chose what they chose or did what they did.
Well, I told them that I'm gonna take a picture of my O-Face for their
yeah, I don't know. I was a little surprised. I didn't expect them to ask me. I didn't at all.
I thought that was sweet as hell.
We were done with the interview, and he stood up and he looked me square in the eye, and he was serious as hell. And he says, "Do you want to do, a piece for the O-Face?" And I was like,
and I thought he was asking if you wanted to take a picture.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Sweet, Christopher's gonna do it too. Like, we'll both have pictures of ourselves jacking off for this." No, he wanted you to be an artist.
But yeah, the show is actually, he's going to print photographs of people's O-Faces that they send in through the deadline of January 31st, and you send them to,
it's Show Your O-Face on Facebook.
Show Your O-Face. And anyway, so then he's going to print a bunch of photographs of people's O-Faces, and then he's invited local area artists to do a piece or two in conjunction with those photographs. So, and he had a bunch of them in the back of his car, so I'm not the only one that got invited, but it's a real honor. I was really surprised that he did it.
Dude.
I'm honored, honestly, and I got a great idea, and I'm jumping in with both feet, and I haven't worked with this clay before. This is a self-drying, air-dry clay I've never worked with before. So, but I got the idea, and I'm jumping right in.
William Woods is doing so much for us right now. He offered to create and host our website for free. And he's like, oh, we'll make you guys admin so you can do whatever you want on it. You can change whatever, but like that was huge.
Yeah, I really look forward to getting to know him more
and then
working with him. He's a good guy.
He wrote on his website this big long article about us. Not long article, like this little blurb about us, but it was a nice little blurb. And then all of the videos, all 6 videos that we did with him, like right there on the front of his webpage, which is great.
Yeah. We had a great conversation with him that day. He's
and then he gave you the opportunity, just like right then and there, like, hey, do you want to do this?
And I'm telling you, it's going to be a nice piece.
It's going to be sweet. I've seen it. I'm surprised you didn't bring it up to show off the first.
No, I'm a little. First of all, it's really sexually graphic. It's going to be really sexually graphic. So I don't think I'm going to just display that all over the place, you know. I did display the little, I don't know what you'd call it, poem, I guess, that I wrote as a background of the piece, and it'll be in there. So yeah, other than that, I think that I'm going to I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to Will before I make any real decisions about what I'm going to do with it, you know, because I don't know if I want that graphicness all over my website. You can put it on yours, maybe.
I don't know what else to do. I'm an artist and I'm a part of this show, and I want to help support him and like support the show that he's a part of. Yeah, like anything that I do for it. I'm probably gonna make my profile picture, like my like jacking off O-face for a while, and then like I put a link up to.
See, that's not my style. There's certain things about my existence that I prefer to keep private, you know, and I don't have a problem with talking about masturbation or even creating artwork about masturbation. It's not what I normally do, but I mean, I'm doing it this time, and I'm not ashamed of it. It's just, you know, I don't want my nieces clicking through on my Facebook page and seeing this really graphic thing that I created that makes a statement that I really truly believe in, and I'm not ashamed of, but there's certain things that I don't want to have to explain to certain people. And so that's just kind of the way it has to work for me at this point. Maybe when they grow up and they're old enough to understand, and they will. I mean, they know who I am. Mm. It's just I don't want to display that stuff all over their faces, you know. Whoa, what's going on with that? Or, you know, Uncle Christopher's a pervert, you know. Look at that crap that he made, you know. Going to school talking about, you know, some statue that Christopher made with his dick squirting, you know. It's like, that's not the kind of stuff I want my nieces to associate with me at this point in my life, or their life. Someday.
So, I spent most of my day in the dark room, and
got a lot of pictures.
I got, like, printed 8 photos today, which was not nearly as many as I would have liked to, but I did have other stuff come up, and we had that interview that kind of failed on our way there, and, but I spent a lot of time in the dark room, and I got a bunch of pictures printed. I ended up framing.
Did you bring one up?
I brought a bunch up. Okay, so my mom, after I hold the fuck on, I'll get to it.
I'm gonna put it on my lap right here. Jeez,
I just don't trust. Hold on.
Just gotta hold on to the...
Well, I don't necessarily know which one I'm gonna pick yet. So, okay, this is what I'm going with first. This picture, my mom, after I posted the picture, my mom said that she wanted me to, she was gonna buy one from me. I'm all flustered now.
Sorry.
So, there's hers. This is one that I did today. I'm trying not to get the reflection from the computer screen. This is for Katrina for her birthday. That's way late. This one I did today, and that's for Taylor, another girl that I work with, that for her birthday. That's also way late. This one, this is going to be raffled off at 4th Effin' Friday. This is one of 3 pieces that I'm donating. We had a recent competition, and one of 2 people that won art from this competition. It wasn't a competition, it was a raffle. It was when we got to 100 likes on our Facebook page. We were gonna raffle off some art. This is the one that I'm giving away. Dimitri Davila, a buddy of mine from Nebraska, got this, so this will be sent in the mail after Thursday when I get a little bit of money. I get paid on Thursday. Alright, this is a collaboration between Christopher and myself. Mitchell Van Meter. Do you want to tell about that name?
Oh, it's a combination of names from my family. I actually just wrote it on the, I don't know, this is like a index card without lines, and I used it to make notes because I was trying to get family members' last names because people had been married and I didn't know who they were, right? And so I had written their last names on here. Mitchell and Van Meter are the last names in part of my family, and then somehow these blobs of paint ended up on this thing, and then they became faces.
Did you paint white on the little green thing?
I did.
In order to make the smile? Or...
Yeah, I do believe I did. Or it might have been